Hello, I'm Yana.
I am Lucas.
Hello, I'm Lucia.
Hi, Lucia.
We can start actually on the first floor.
Thanks very much. I'm looking forward to it.
Here we have our first classroom.
Okay.
Show me?
I would love to have a look. Yes. How many students generally in a classroom?
About 18. Yeah.
About 18? Yes. And are you always in rows or how does it work sometimes?
Each
The
class
seating?
has different seating, so it can be in rows or in desks.
Right.
Yeah.
So depending on the activity you're
Yeah.
doing.
And some have like tables, usually by the 5 floor.
Or do you stay in your form room the whole day?
No,
Or
we move around the class.
you move around classes? Okay.
So yeah, we have on our timetable like the times
Mhm.
and then the classrooms that we have to move.
So you move to different classes,
Yep.
and do your whole form room goes together, or do you go into different
Well, for maths, we change so different groups.
Okay. So on this campus, there's year 7, well, year 6,
Year
obviously,
6.
yeah, but year 7, 8, and 9. Okay.
And there's another campus right close at Claro.
Right.
And there are 10, 11, 12, yeah. And
So that's the rest of the
yeah,
senior school. Great. So it's something to look forward to.
Yeah.
You guys do. Do you do experiments?
Yes,
Experiments
we
in
do.
lab? Yes.
And that's why there's usually double lessons for science. There's usually at least one per week,
Right.
so that there's time for the whole practical to go.
Like they're just having a test.
That's very quiet for a science lab. Wonderful.
yeah, but usually we do some experiments.
Yes.
Yeah.
We actually we looked at cells, different cells under microscopes.
Oh, wonderful.
So that was really interesting. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's a really good equipment too, I guess, in the science labs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Here is our wonderful and huge learning center, also a library, where we have a huge variety of books. There's our librarian, Miss Sue, and Miss Iska. Hello.
Once a week, every single class has a learning center where they can read or either take tests that are on Accelerated Reader, which is a program where the books are counted in. So every single time you complete one, you take a small, maybe 10 or 15 question test on it. And you need, I think, 7 out of 10, and then you get a reward, which is merits, which I'll just say.
Do you sometimes have like mixed ability classes, or
Yes, of course.
is it
Yes.
streamed sometimes? in
We
some
have
subjects?
maths as a stream subject where you are put into 3 different groups based on your skill and level and how much time you need to learn a specific topic.
Right.
And English is it can be streamed. If you need a bit of extra help, then there are sometimes either teachers in class that support you and can help you, or you go to a different classroom where you have a different teacher and you learn things at a different pace.
How long is the school day? Do you start at what time?
We start at 8:15 if I don't count tutor time.
Okay.
And then it goes to 3:20.
3:20. Okay. What happens if you're late for school?
You gotta go to the office.
Go to the office. Okay. Yeah. How long is a lesson?
45.
45 minutes.
And
have
then doubles are
doubles.
an hour and a half.
Right. Okay. Do you have a break in between those doubles
So there's
sometimes?
a little bit.
Yeah.
But there's basically in the morning you come in, there's 10 minutes of registration in your form group, which is like a group that you mostly go around with.
Yeah.
And then there's specific subjects like math and a little bit of English, where they split up the people according to how.
Right.
Here in music lessons, we sing, we play. Even people who don't do music outside of school, they always have the opportunity to play and compose pieces.
Everyone has their personal computers.
Okay.
And you start using your own personal computers from the start of secondary,
Right.
year 7,
Okay.
and you use it all the way up until you graduate.
Can you have any kind of?
You're asked to have a MacBook.
A MacBook.
It's going to depend which one because they're very advanced and in computing lessons, for example, they're perfect for a lesson because they have different programs and
Right.
websites that
Okay.
other computers might not have. It's this website where every year you get into a classroom. It's a virtual classroom, not like a physical one.
Right.
Where you have your teachers and they set you work on there or little notes if you forgot to do your homework, for example, and if they tell you ahead of time what's going to be going on in the lesson or what assessments you're going to be doing.
Wonderful. And they can put material there.
Yes.
So, for example, if you're sick or something, you would be able to see what the class did. That's great.
And it's very good during distance learning, actually.
Oh,
because
absolutely.
They can
Yeah.
set assessments
Yeah.
and assignments on the
Assignments.
and then you can attach your work so that they
Yeah.
know that you're actually doing things.
No.
Now, during the COVID times, we try to write on books as much as we can
While you
in
can.
school,
Yeah.
because then at home we do everything on computers, like because we sit in the whole day in front of MacBooks and like.
That must be quite
Yeah.
tiring, yeah.
We also have the board of Prague staff in the Valdštejnská campus, where we've got teachers from the US to the UK and even Czech.
And the Czech teachers are part of the Czech program, where Czech for Czechs or even possible Czech learners who are more advanced have lessons multiple times a week, where Czech is taught. We also have MFL, which is Modern Foreign Languages,
Right.
which I think at the beginning of year 7, when you first go into secondary, you can choose between Spanish, French, and German.
Wonderful. What language do you?
I do French and you do...
I do German, and so the teachers, since we're saying they're from different countries, we have people, as I said, from Germany, France, and there's also in Spain. It's a very diverse school.
Do you enjoy foreign languages?
I love it. It's one of my favorite subjects,
Yes?
and I've learned a lot over the past 3 years.
Wonderful. And also,
Yes.
Do you have after-school clubs that you go to? Or?
I don't, but there are.
Right.
After school.
And there's a good selection? Or
Yes.
is there something else you'd rather have?
We have like Krav Maga and like film club, all sorts.
Wonderful, yeah. And if you want to do homework after school, is it
There
possible to
is
stay?
a homework club upstairs in the year 6.
And what time is that open until?
Right after school, and I think it's until 4:30.
Fine. It's actually
Okay.
quite good, so
Yeah.
you get to stand up and have a walk between classes.
But when you first started in year 7,
Yeah.
because it's a big change from primary, I guess. So
Yeah.
where you're with the same teacher.
But the thing is, year 7 is very introductory.
Yeah.
So like, I think there was a bigger jump between year 7 and 8 than between year 6 and 7.
Oh, really?
Because year
Yeah.
7 starts off very slow. So like, so that everybody get used to it, and they have like introductory lessons and stuff.
And is there a buddy system if you're new?
There
person
is.
to school?
There is.
Yeah.
They're like, for I don't know, 3 days, for the first 3 days,
Yeah.
before like the child makes some friends and stuff. There is always a person assigned to them, like to help them around, and
That's
they know
good.
where the classes are.
Because I imagine it'd be, you could get lost
Yeah.
in this big building. yeah.
Yeah, and the teachers are fantastic here. They're really fun.
We hope you have enjoyed the tour, and we are happy to meet you for further questions via Zoom. Bye!
Bye.